Welcome to Softwatch's CBAR demo for partners. In this short video, we will guide you through the CBAR dashboard and present to you the capabilities to get you familiar with the functionalities of the tool. As you know, the purpose of the CBAR assessment is to evaluate the readiness of organizations to adopt Chrome devices. This assessment solution will accelerate remote working readiness, it will detect cloud workers, and increase business continuity while providing multi-layered actionable data to enable the optimal adoption of Chromebooks. It is a SaaS service, meaning once the agent has been deployed, it typically takes 1 to 2 weeks for the data to stabilize. The administrator has full access to the dashboard and will be able to review the results immediately. So let's take a look at how this is done. In order to access the tool, please log into the dashboard with the credentials located in the CBAR manual for partners. Once you log in, the CBAR tool can be found under the Transition Management tab. Simply click on the CBAR to launch it. The initial phase of the project is to map the applications according to their list type. This is done in the Edit Lists mode. When the Softwatch agent is sent to the customer, an initial mapping process of approximately 160 known applications are already pre-populated to the various mapping lists. However, since the tool captures all applications in the environment, continued mapping is required. Here, the tool provides you with a list of all applications. It shows you the total user count, the accumulative time in hours and minutes of interactive time, meaning detection of keystrokes within the application. We also see focus time, again in hours and minutes, where the application was in the topmost part of the screen and in focus. Lastly, we'll show you the list type that each application is set to. The CBAR list can be divided into 4 categories. Each are important in providing data accuracy. The first category are the compatible applications. These applications are identified as being completely compatible with Chrome devices. The second category are the blacklisted applications. These are applications that prevent the user from migrating to a Chrome device. The third category are the watch list applications. These are focus applications that the administrator would like to observe behavior on. Lastly, the list category. These are applications that the agent has identified on machines, but were not yet assigned to any list. We will need to map these, of course, especially when we see workers interacting inside it. In order to update the list, we simply drop down and select the desired list to save the changes. Application mapping can be updated at any time. Updating this is also done to review the potential Chrome adoption. However, since this is a demo environment, it is a static environment for partners only. So changes cannot be made. However, the customer will have full capabilities to do so. Once the mapping is complete, we are ready to review the results. We save the changes and we get to the main stage. The Softwatch has the ability to also divide users into user groups according to business units, locations, or professions. In order to define a group, the customer will need to send a user list to with the appropriate groups to their Softwatch contact or support. And now for the actionable data set. By selecting the date range, and the tool will allocate all users into one of 3 segments. The first segment are the cloud workers, showing you the total cloud workers of a percentage within the environment, as well as the total number of workers. The cloud workers are identified as workers that can immediately adopt to Chrome devices. This is because these workers interact solely with compatible applications. The second segment are our potential cloud workers, identified as workers that interact with compatible applications, but we also see interactivity with blacklisted application, meaning applications that are not compatible. However, we only see this interactivity under 1 minute per day. The last segment is the desktop workers. These are workers that show dependency on non-web applications to perform their day-to-day working activity. The tool can then provide you with multi-layered data upon each of these segments. By simply selecting a segment, you'll be able to view 3 various tabs of information. The first tab outlines the users. It provides you a list of all the users within this segment and their display name. The second tab outlines the applications within this segment, providing you information of all of the applications, the cumulative user count, interactive time, as we mentioned earlier, again in hours and minutes, it is the cumulative time, as well as the focus time, meaning where the application was on the topmost front of the screen. And of course, the list type that each application is set to. The last tab shows you the machines that this segment is using. It will show you all of the machines' name, their operating system, and all of the CPU information and manufacturer. The environment is flexible and of course can be exported. Should a customer ask for additional drill down information, this is an opportunity to discuss our optimized solution that will enable deep application usage analytics. So just to recap, the tool will be able to lower TCO and operational costs, eliminate cost of unused applications, cost savings across the entire IT, provide application discovery, view the dependency of non-web applications, increase remote work readiness, and ensure business continuity. Each customer will be allocated with a Softwatch customer success member who will provide guidance along the way. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your Softwatch support representative. Thank you.